I'm Mike Badlam. I'm working with Jeff Tiernan on a 24 Ace and enjoying the hell out of it. This is a dream come true to me, and it's just having the time of my life. The race is awesome. It's very well run, and I'm glad to see it come back. And we're pounding away. We had trouble with the bike, and we broke a camshaft in it, but we had a guy fly it out overnight or during the day, got there at night, picked him up at the airport at 12:30. At 1:30, we were back at the hotel, put the cam in, we had it running by 4:30. He was back in the race the next day.
Wow.
I said, it's just a dream for me to be able to work on these bikes. And this bike, actually, we just started working on it 3.5 weeks before the Cannonball came. This bike it was a bare frame. So we really put a lot of time in, pursued, and we got her here and trying to work all the bugs out of it, and everything's been going great other than that camshaft. So
did you switch the tanks, or are those the original tanks?
No, it had an original tank on it, and that split coming into Columbia. We ended up changing the tank. That was another thing we had to do to it. But other than that, it's been running flawless. So the motor was built at Fourth Coast Fours with Mark Hill and Loring, and the motors are just amazing. So it's a hell of a deal, and just enjoying the hell out of myself.
How long do you think you work every day on the bike?
Really not too many. 2 hours maybe a night. So it hasn't really been too bad. They're really just doing the basic stuff, checking every nut and bolt and going through everything, and we've been very fortunate, so it's good.
Okay.
So Joe, we're out here tonight. You're working on the number one bike right now. Tell us a little bit about what you do for Team Butts.
I just do a little bit of everything mechanically. Usually it's just routine maintenance, but like today we had to solder the bung on the gas tank. We're working on a drop valve seat over there. Just little things usually, like primary chain adjustment, tire changes, stuff like that.
So whose bikes are you primarily working with, or is it anybody on the team?
I work with all the butts, the whole team.
You work with a lot of butts.
Well, all the butts.
All the butts.
Yeah.
The whole team.
Yeah.
So, right now this bike here is out in front. It's leading the TransAm. I asked Doc this question the other day. I'll ask you. Is it put any additional pressure on you guys?
A little. I definitely go to it first in the morning. I do it first and first at night on service, but just because it's first, and then we go down the row and do them in alphabetical order.
Awesome. So you are aware of what's going on with that.
Yeah, there's definitely a little more pressure
with the number 65 bike here.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, listen, thanks so much for spending some time with me tonight, and get back to work on this thing, and let's see it out there at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Appreciate it, Joe. Thank you. Okay, so I'm in the pits here tonight with the Kansas Texas gang. I got Paul, the head mechanic, with me tonight. Paul, tell me a little bit about what you do out here every night.
I just support Bart and Bill Page, Dr. Bart and Bill Page. Check the bikes over for them, make sure things are fueled up, oil in them, air in the tires. We got a checklist that we go through to check all the hardware and the voltage on the battery and just all kinds of things, and try to make sure they're ready to go.
So let me ask you something. How many different bikes are you working on right now on a given day?
Two. Dr. Bart and Bill Page.
Dr. Bart and Bill.
Yeah.
So it's got to be kind of difficult when you're working for the Harley Whisperer over there.
Well, high expectations. That's right.
How does it feel to be the mechanic for the Harley Whisperer?
I'm learning a lot. I'm going to school every single day. It's like going to graduate school in Harleys, and I appreciate his time and effort to teach me. I'm just so appreciative that I get to learn from the best, and one of the best, and so it's just awesome. It's awesome.
Well, we also think he's the best, if not one of the best. But hey, Paul, thanks so much for your time tonight.
Okay.
Get back to work here with Dr. Bart, and let's get this thing back on the road in the morning, huh?
Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.